guys, it's Bill Vinci from the Empire Plate Show. Today we're in Voorheesville, New York, and we are at Anthony by Romo's. Now, that name may sound a little familiar. We filmed at his other place, Romo's, over in Glenmount about 5 years ago. He invited us back to his new spot here, and I gotta tell you what, this place is absolutely amazing. When we pulled up, he's got a beautiful deck outside. He's got miniature golf. He's got cornhole. He's got 2 big bars, a lot of space. He's got an upstairs for events, but I'm excited about their food. Last time we ate this place, I said this today, one of the best pizzerias I've ever eaten at. So I'm looking forward to a fun night. Beautiful night here. So why don't we go inside and meet with Ant, see what he's got planned for us? Come on, let's go. All right, guys, we are at Anthony by Romo's. I am with Anthony. How you doing, bud?
Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Yeah.
Man, it's been a few years since we last went out. How long ago was it that we came to visit you?
I think it was close to 5.
Was it about
Right
5
when
years?
Things started to open back up.
Yeah,
COVID.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And now you got another new location here, and I got to tell you what, this place is beautiful. Want to tell us a little bit about this place and how you got into it?
Yeah, so we bought the property back in like late 22, early 23, and we had to go through the whole planning and everything, so it took a little bit to get it going. But this was a former tavern, like pizzeria before, and at the time it was one of the only things in the village, so it meant a lot to the people of Voorheesville. And we took it over. There was a lot of excitement about it. We started it like spring of 2024.
Okay.
And we just opened it up in the beginning of 25. So we basically, without tearing it down, we gutted all 3 levels, did some structural work, all new, everything, electric, plumbing, gas, everything you could think of.
So tell us a little bit about what you guys, now there's a lot going on. First of all, we got to talk about this
Yeah.
world champion. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I'm a part of the World Pizza Champions. It's like a collection of, men and women in the industry, world champions, others are just leaders in the industry. I was put on the team back in 2019 by the founder, Tony Gemignani, who's a 13-time World Pizza Champion. So I've been doing that. It's kind of like the team that we do a lot of the competitions and things with. We travel to Atlantic City, Las Vegas, overseas, and things like that. So I've been a part of that crew now for almost 6 years.
So now obviously here we're sitting outside. We got a little mini golf course over here. You can do some putting. You got the cornhole.
Yeah.
Beautiful outside bar with TVs and more tables and stuff. So talk a little bit about the food and the menu here.
Yeah, so the menu here is a little bit different than Glenmont. Back in like early 22, I kind of started doing really well in those competitions that I was going into. And it was a kind of a pizza that I created that I call it New Haven because I think people are familiar with it, but really it's a hybrid of like New York, New Jersey with New Haven.
Okay.
The dough, the bake of the pizza is New Haven, but the way that I kind of created it is more like a New York, New Jersey type. I do cheese first, sauce on top.
Okay.
That like it came out of the oven and you were like, whoa.
Wow.
So like I kind of like stuck with that. So I like to call it a hybrid, but just so people are more familiar with it, I use the New Haven name. In Atlantic City, I finished 2nd place. Then I went to Vegas. I finished 3rd overall, 1st in the Northeast. And then 2 months later, I went to Naples, Italy, and I won the Caputo Cup there. So
that's huge. That's awesome.
Yeah, once we kind of did that, things really elevated. But yeah, this place was kind of, as far as the menu goes, was created for that style of pizza. But, we still do some things, that we do in Glenmont. We still have the dinners, some salads, appetizers. We created a lot of new appetizers and dinners. We added smash burgers to the menu.
Big thing right now, yeah.
Yeah,
So next we're going to head to the bar. We're going to have a bartender make us a cocktail to start the show. We're going to hit the kitchen, see all the food you made, talk to some customers here, and then we get to try some of the amazing food here. So see you guys in the kitchen. Thanks for having us here, bud.
Thank you.
All right, I'm with Leah. Leah, how you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. So you're going to make a cocktail to start the show off with. What are you going to make for us?
I'm doing a blueberry mint mojito tonight.
Blueberry mint mojito?
Mojito.
Mojito. Okay, what did I say? Mojito? Mojito, yes. Popular drink here?
Yeah.
Good summertime?
Created a.
Oh, you created this drink?
This was one of my summer specials, so
Okay, so we're going to try it out tonight.
yes, we are.
All right, let's see you put it together.
Cool.
This is it?
Yeah.
Blueberry mint mojito.
Cheers.
Thank you. Here we go. See how this thing tastes. Ooh, that's good. That's refreshing. This is like a great beach drink. Like I see me outside drinking one of these. That's fantastic.
That's good.
Thank you so much. All right, guys. So we got our cocktail to start the show off with. Next, we're going to hit the kitchen, see some of the food being made. Anthony's got a nice menu for us to try tonight. So we got to head back over to the kitchen. So in the meantime, I'm going to sip on my drink. Salute. All right, guys, we just got our appetizers brought out, and you can see they started us off with, this is called a chopped antipasta salad. So it's like banana pasta, but it's chopped up, just kind of like the chopped subs we had. That's huge. Then we got these Brussels sprouts, another app with the fig bacon jam on it, got the Parmesan cheese, looks incredible. And then we got the Bang Bang wings, which are like a sweet Thai chili, kind of an Asian style wing. So we're gonna go right into the chopped antipasta first. So again, with these kind of things, with the sandwiches, you get to taste a little of everything. So it's basically what they're doing with the antipasta. All the meats, all the cheeses, the lettuce, everything chopped up together. Great dressing, easy to eat. When you get the antipasta, you got all the meat on there, you're eating them at one time. This, it kind of mixes through the salad. That's delicious. All right, here's these Brussels sprouts. Now, I was just turned on to these a couple years ago. We had them in the show. They're really good. Something I never grew up on. You really get that bacon jam taste. Brussels sprouts are cooked nice, a little fried, flash fried. That's a great app right there. All right. These are the Bang Bang wings. Very sticky. Now, usually I'll just try to dip in, but I'm going to pull this apart. See how this thing tastes. We're going to dip in a little blue cheese. Oh, that's good. Oh, that sauce is dynamite. Sauce is really good. Sticks to the wing nice. Oh my God. That's outstanding. Great way to start the show off with these three apps. Next, they're going to be bringing out the pizzas for us to try. Then we got the main course coming out. So we'll see you guys when we're done. All right, guys, so we just got our food brought out. Back with Anthony. Anthony, this looks amazing. First of all, I got to say those appetizers, the antipasta salad, the chopped antipasta salad, the Brussels sprouts, the wings were incredible. But look at the stuff you guys made for us tonight. What do we got out on the table?
So a little bit of everything. Obviously the pizza. Up top here we have our Queen Margarita. It's a San Marzano tomato, cooked straight. When it comes out, we finish it with burrata cheese, some fresh basil, pecorino romano, and some garlic oil.
Okay.
And we have one of our more popular ones that we call the Bad Burrata. It's our New Haven style with pepperoni. When it comes out, we hit it again with the burrata, basil, romano, and the garlic oils. And then we got a special that we started running a few weeks ago and people loved it. Giaculli with vodka sauce, burrata, basil, Parmesan Reggiano top. And then our smash burgers. Surprisingly, they've been a hit.
Yeah.
I love them. I knew they were going to be good, but being a pizzeria, I didn't know, how people were going to take them.
Right.
They're going through tons of them.
And they're all great. It looks incredible. This looks just the way I was hoping it looked. It looks incredible. So now we're going to try it. We'll catch up with you when you're done. Thank you, my man. Yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to go right into the chicken parm first. So basically it's chicken parm, but it's got vodka sauce on it. And as you can see, it's absolutely huge. So let's see how this thing tastes. Wow. That chicken cutlet is cooked perfect. Nice and crispy, huge, pounded out them. This vodka sauce on this is crazy good. This is something that you could probably put on everything. Fresh basil on top. Wow. That's delicious. All right. Let's go over to the smash burger now. Now, again, this is a new item they have here. And he said it's a big hit. People love it. So it's got that bacon jam on it. It's got some cheese on it. 2 patties. Man, surprisingly, this is phenomenal. Burgers are cooked perfect. Almost like medium. But that bacon jam on is fantastic. Got some pickles on the bottom. Wow, that's a nice item right there. That's fantastic. All right, now we're going into the money dish here. This is the pizza here. This is oh, look at this. No flop. No flop whatsoever. Cooked nice and dark underneath. Crispy edges here. Man, those San Marzano tomatoes are delicious, fresh. You got that burrata cheese, but then you got that garlic oil on top. Guys, it's just so hard to explain how good this pie is. Absolutely cooked perfect, crispy, crunchy, delicious. All right, now we got to go into one over here. Let's see how this thing is. That's a little heavier. Oh, you can see a little flop there. This is a little heavier pizza right here. This is the New Haven style. I believe this might be the award-winning pizza. This is absolutely ton of flavor. Juicy. That cheese, the pepperoni's nice and crisp. Once again, Anthony's got incredible food here. Some of the best pizza, probably the best pizza I've had in New York State. It's absolutely delicious. So, you got a lot of food to eat. We're going to try to eat a little bit more. We'll catch up with you when we're done. All right, guys, we just finished up another incredible show with the Empire Plate at Anthony's by Romo. Anthony, I want to thank you for an amazing night, man. This was amazing. I got to tell you what, first of all, you got an incredible staff here. In the front of the house, in the back of the house. Yep. There you go. You can come out. Come right, girl. She's bringing me a pizza. Oh, look, she wants to get in the shot. Look at this. Even promoting the pie as she's walking to the table. First of all, I got to tell you what, these people are great. This is the second time we work with Anthony at his old location. And I got to tell you what, by far, I've said this before, best pizzeria we've eaten at in 11 years, 825 restaurants in New York State, right here. Oh, sorry. Not only were the pizzas amazing, but the smash burger, one of their new items, was incredible. The chicken cutlet was off the charts good with the vodka sauce, game changer for me. We've had it for years with the marinade sauce, but the vodka sauce changed the whole taste of it. The chopped antipasto we had was probably one of my new favorite ways to eat it because you're getting a little bit of mixture in every bite. Great place here, one of the best places in New York State. Come and check them out. But unfortunately, we have to leave for the night, but I'll definitely be back to visit these guys. Make sure you like, follow their page. They got 2 locations. Voorheesville, how did I pronounce that? Voorheesville and Glenmouth. Rob's shaking his head. He goes, another mess up. 2 locations. Follow their page. Come and check either location out. But we got to leave for the night. We'll see you guys soon. I'm Bill Vinci, host of the Empire Plate Show. You guys have a great night.